Hey YouTube, how's it going? Technotech here, coming to you with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be explaining some tips on, buying tips for Xbox 360 and retro consoles like the 360, PS3, and any other retro consoles from the early 2000s. So, before we continue, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you don't miss out on future videos. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any comments, just leave them down below. So, the 360 has been around for a long time, like the early 2000s, like 2006, 2008, somewhere around there. I personally like these consoles because, for one, they're relatively cheap, games are cheap, and they're still good to play in 2021 or in 2022. However, when buying these, people make a very, common mistake. And that is, they sometimes will go on, like, say, eBay or, like, a marketplace or a third-party website and buy these. But when they get it, and they run into a very common, well, actually, it's a very occurring problem. You get it home, unwrap it, and if it's used, say if you buy it from eBay or whatever, you turn it on, it starts up. Start my TV up. It'll go. It'll boot up. And then you think, oh, I just, got me a used console and all this sort of stuff. And then all of a sudden, it goes to the boot screen. And then all of a sudden, you wait. And this is what frustrates people right here, this problem right here. It shuts back down, and then you get this system error, and then you get the error code. I've already diagnosed this, and I'm going to tell you how I figured it out. I didn't need to YouTube and search or whatever. This is a very, very easy fix. So you get to the screen, and then you come to the console, and as you can see, it's got one red flashing light. Well, the problem with this is, you get a console. We're going to go ahead and shut it down because I'm going to be fixing this console. So, it's got one red light. And then, and you say to yourself, well, I just got screwed. Well, actually, no, you didn't. Because here's a little tip for you when you buy these consoles for, like, I guess, collectible purposes or to actually use again. The one red flashing light indicates a bad hard drive, because I already figured this out. So what I did was took the old hard drive from this console, and then I just took it out, and then I have another 360 here, which has got a good hard drive, so I put this one on this one, and it fixed it. So, but if you have more than one red flashing light, then you probably have more damage and you probably have more internal damage or whatever. But my point is, when you buy these consoles, whether it's the original, which I'm going to go tell you right now, and then I have a Slim over here, which is in really good condition, that I got picked up for Christmas, as a Christmas gift. And when you look at these, first thing you want to do is smooth all this stuff out of the way, because I'm going to show you something here. When you see these on eBay, because I'm going to use eBay a lot in this video because that's mostly where you're going to find them at, is look at the pictures, and if the seller has a video or a picture, like, in the background of this on the TV, whatever, and it's working, that's fine. Another thing too to consider is when you get it, make sure all these pieces are intact and make sure that everything works. Also, when you get it, make sure, because these Slims have hard drives that are not like up here, they're actually down here. Make sure they come with a hard drive. Make sure the hard drive is good. And hard drives for these systems are relatively cheap, and you can get them on Amazon for practically nothing. Also, turn it around. This is another little trick that people, like scammers, will use. Turn it around. And where's it at? Where's it at? Okay, you see this? I mean, I got it upside down. Sorry. My bad. Okay. Let's see. Do I still got it upside down? Let's see. Hold on. Do I still got it upside down? I think I do. Yep, I do. Oh, gosh almighty. Okay. This console was 11/24 of 2011. So, a lot of scammers, now this is not new. They've been doing this for a while now. But I can catch a scammer in the act, and there's a lot of telltale signs you can tell. For one, make sure, like I said, all these warranty stickers are intact. This one looks like it's been opened probably. But get back to this. A lot of people will take this, they won't even fool with this. They will actually cover this up with another barcode from a different console. So when you go to, like, say, reset it and whatever, and you look at the barcode, and the numbers don't match up to what's on the screen, then you know that they swapped the barcode. Another thing, another telltale sign, is if they have it pictured like this, and this is the problem I run into. When they have a picture like this, they have the pieces put together in a way where they mock it up to make it look like it's actually put together. But when you get it, sometimes this console will be in pieces, and you have to put everything together yourself, which that's a pain in the butt. So make sure you look at the listing, and here's a little tip, another little tip for you. When you look for Xbox 360s on eBay, go, number one is look at the price. Because these go, like relatively cheap, and you got some that are, like, pre-owned, some are, like, for parts for repair, some are, like, refurbished or whatever. Go for the ones that are, I guess, what I'm trying to say is, go for the ones that are actually, like, in the price range between $90 to about $130. Those are the good ones. Another little tip for you, number two, is sometimes they'll use a tactic where they'll put it as pre-owned, but it's actually broken, like it's for parts repair, and those will go for, like, between, like, 30, like, 25, 30, $40, $60, or whatever. Don't pick those up, because stay away from those. Another thing is, too, is a listing. When you look for these consoles, whether it's the 360 or the PS3, look for one word, or actually two words: tested and works. Tested or working, or tested and working. Those are the little keywords that will actually help you get a good console. Whether it's the word tested or works or tested and working, either one. Look for those words too. So, next time you're in the market for a 360, like I said, just make sure everything works, make sure it's a legit console, make sure all these flats work, the buttons are clicky, make sure everything works. Make sure there's a hard drive in there, because sometimes people will actually say there's a hard drive in there, but when you actually get it, there ain't no hard drive. So just be cautious and be leery about stuff like that. So that's my tips for the day. So if you have any comments, just leave them down below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And we'll see you on the next video.